Decision Plus has been and still is a leading stock market service provider. From training to coaching, we cover it all. Try both our software as well as our coaching site, completely free for 10 days without obligation. No credit card is needed to sign up for the trial. The trial subscription will be automatically canceled for you at the end. DecisionPlus.com, your stock market service center. Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try MarketGurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above. Market Vision Plus is the trading companion of so many investors. Make your fundamental and technical analysis easy with Canada's #1 stock market decision-making software. Research, decide, and follow your positions with Market Vision Plus. See the menus just above this program and try Market Vision Plus for 10 days without any obligation after the show. When it comes to day trading, Trader Plus is the right tool. Track 50 quotes simultaneously, create dozens of quick lists, display as many as 30 real-time intraday charts at the same time. Watch the action with candlesticks or bar charts as fast as 10 seconds. See the market by sectors. Use the chart models already prepared for you. Try Trader Plus for 10 days in the menu above without any obligation.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Swing Trading Show, Monday, June 22nd. The market were going up quite a bit this morning, and now it has returned to the downside. We have lost half of the point we have gained this morning, and the whole thing happened because of Greece. Greece considered a new proposal and an effort to find an agreement with its creditor. They had a meeting this morning, and the meeting is over now. And there was a meeting between Spiras, Merkel, and Holland in Belgium. And they have made some concession in the deficit of its pension plan. And the market expect Greece and Europe to come up with an agreement before the end of the week. That's what they say, and that's why the market has been going up that much this morning. And so let's check the technical aspect a little bit later on it. First of all, all of the market were going up. And the US dollar is very flat. It's going nowhere at the moment, and but the Nikkei bounced back within its sideways movement, and the China market did the same thing, and Europe is pulling back once more, still under previous resistance though, and approaching the bought situation. So something tells me that we can lose these points over the next few days, because they constantly do that. They come out with some positive news and then negative news. They kept saying they're going to have an agreement, and then finally they always say there is no agreement, and the market is playing with it. And as you see, it's the situation is very volatile on the SPY, on the Nasdaq market, and the Dow Jones. So what happened this morning is the market rose, but now it's coming back down, as I said. And we have the same situation on the Dow Jones, because it went up, and after reaching the resistance, it started to go back down. We still have 100 point there, and the TSX is bouncing back within its sideways movement, having still no direction because it's still considered as a sideways movement. So there was a few news, Cigna and Athems. The thing is that Cigna has rejected Athems' offer of $47 billion. And Aetna on its side makes a takeover proposal on Humana, and you know, it's not going anywhere except Aetna, but you know, should be matching the offer. I'm not sure about taking a position into that. I don't think it's realistic. And Williams Company is totally out of mind. Look, it's $60 right now, and Williams has rejected an unsolicited $48 billion buyout, and which was like 50 for $48, and the stock was at $48 Friday, and now there's a very big prime on this, way too high, I think. And Advanced Micro Device is announcing that they have received their $110 million annual credit margin, but they are reducing their dividend from 3 cents to 1 cent. And but the stock kept rising, but I don't think it's a good buy signal right now. If you bought it on the breakout at 245, it's even a good place, I think, to securize the position and take a profit. So in a little while, we're going to go to a little pause. After that, we're going to take it one by one, look at the resources, and see the silver doesn't move today, but the gold is down and still in danger to go lower, and the gold stock are still lower too. Welcome back. So look what happened this morning. The UNG is down, and seems like it could break down again. And if we look at the energy sector, first of all, here that's what UNG is doing. So on its daily chart, it's just showing that it is right now aiming towards its bottom of 1238, and intraday wise it's very close to break down again, so during its intraday movement. So you know, oops, it's not favorable to buy the gas stock right now, and neither USO and the oil stock, because right now you know, there's a triple support here, 4 times actually for the quadruple support. So it's been tested 4 times, and so if USO breaks down and the gas continuing down, it's going to bring the stock lower again. And that's not what's happening this morning. The stock are bouncing back, but I kind of not believe in this bottom, as the gas and the crude oil have a risk of falling again. So I think we got to be prudent. But here we have a nice movement on Keyera Corporation. The stock is totally overperforming the market, reversing its first its downtrend, and then its sideways trend, its neutral trend, and now it's beginning a new bullish cycle outside of the downtrend. And it's pretty well the nicest movement on the crude oil. The other one are still, you know, a little bit on the weak side. And the gold has rushed down at the opening, and quite a bit, and it's still on the bottom of the day, so it is a risk of going lower again during the day. And the gold stock reacts the same way, and as you can see, the gold stock remains within its downtrend, while the gold hasn't reversed its uptrend. It's a very big downward movement, but it's still within its uptrend, or at least just canceled the last bullish cycle. But the stock are showing a downtrend, and you know, if it accelerates on the downside here, it would provoke a lot of breakdown. And the stocks are doing a lot of correction, and there are lots of stocks under support, and particularly the big ones are breaking down, like IAMGOLD is breaking down towards the 250 support. Agnico Gold, also Barrick is going back down. Also Franco-Nevada sits on its such an important support here, and we had Goldcorp is like that, but the Yamana is in a bad situation. It's on its low of this year, and also the last 5 years. And for the mining, there's no pullback. It seems like no one wants to save the sector so far. So we have a downtrend here, and a little pause since this morning, but the situation isn't saved yet. So I think, you know, past this level, we would have a lot of sell signals on the stocks. And where is it at? But I mean, it's not before under $16 on First Quantum, and but actually Hudbay has broken its previous support and is beginning a bearish cycle right now, and tech shows that it could do the same thing. So there's lots of pressure right now on the mining. It's not big, but there's no buyer, and it's a very funny market that reacted to the Greek news. But you know, we gotta be worried, because in the next couple of days we could easily lose all of those points. So as far as the sectors are concerned, we only have one sector that breaks out in a new bullish cycle today, and it's the telecom.
Find answers to your questions by emailing your host at btm@decisionplus.com.
5 good reasons to manage your investments with National Bank Direct Brokerage. Commission fees fixed at $9.95 anytime for all clients, and starting at only $6.95 for active investors. No administrative fees if you hold at least $20,000 in your accounts. Registered accounts available in U.S. currency. Powerful tools to help you manage your portfolio. Award-winning customer service and satisfaction levels amongst the highest in the industry. To learn more, visit nbdb.ca or call us now.
Real-time coaching has been created. We search and classify critical reports and technical movements. You can visualize or hear the best buying and selling opportunities. Get real-time advice all day long and 3 live coaching shows per day. Let us do the work and save your time for trading. Try marketgurus.tv free without obligation for 10 days in the menus above.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually looking at why this surge that we had on the energy sector. It's very because of a few stocks. Some of the strong stock like Enbridge here, that is in its second day of bullish cycle. A couple of strong rebound like Imperial Oil. But you know, there's no real uptrend anywhere beside that one. I think it's just an accumulation of nice movement, bringing back the stock that were the big one, the strongest one that were falling before. So, but it's definitely a strong movement, because if you look at it this way, look, it keeps rising right now. So, but it's hard to believe in this, as USO is doing nothing, close to breakdown, and the gas plunging. I just don't understand the movement. We have a few questions here in a few minutes to go. Claude is asking for RGX. See, is that a go? You know, it's definitely a bullish movement. I really care about what happened here, which I don't know the real reason for that. The stock has plunged so much in the last in the first part of June. So there's definitely a pullback here. But is it strong enough? I'm not sure. I'm a little bit worried about that. There was some strong volume on the movement this morning, and I think, I mean, it's a good positive sign. But you know, if you have a position already, I wouldn't. It depends on how many shares you have, but you know, you have a risk there. Definitely, if I knew why it went down, but so far the cycle is reversed and not any trend. You know, so it's just the last very strong cycle that is reversed. So so we got a risk there. So I'll tell you, if you buy it now, I mean, at 20, that would be a sell right at 18, right behind. I wouldn't do that. Pat in the market, yeah, I bought the HED June 19, 1588. It's close to a support at 1553. Do you think of TTON and HED bearish with volatility? But I've just explained this, and you are in HED, so that means it goes up when TTEN, I'll show you. So HED goes up when TTEN goes down. So let's go to HED. And today it's going down because the TTEN is going up. So you bought it 1588, which is here, and the stock the ETF has reversed this trend at 1570. So and you bought it June 19 and 1588. And you went to what can we say? Today the crude oil goes the TTEN goes up because of a big surge of a few big stock. So should you get out? Should you keep it? I mean, look, it's pretty hard to understand where is it going to go. Your TTEN will come back to the price paid if I mean your HED will come back to the price paid if USO falls, because the stock should come back on the movement. And but you know, you are really dependent of what's going to happen. You're not in a bad position, and there's a big support here, so that's the reason why it bounced back. So you would make money if TTEN doesn't hold and start coming back today, and maybe you just entered a little bit too early in this situation. That's the end of the show. Thank you very much for attending, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.